special thing planned today.
Special.
Carry On Wayward Son. We're doing a band that we've never listened to. This is Kansas. Are you familiar with Kansas?
I think Kansas is a fine state. A little flat for my taste, but...
I assume the band members were from Kansas. I don't see any other reason to name yourself Kansas. When I was a kid, I used to think it was Carry On My Wayward Son, even though, because that's the lyrics, but the title is actually Carry On Wayward Son. And I used to think it was Carry On Wayward Son, like S-U-N, which makes no sense at all. I remember liking some Kansas songs, but I know it's been a long time since I've heard any of these songs. Maybe not Carry On Wayward Son. Probably the last time I really listened to that song was when I was playing Rock Band. And then we're going to look at a cover video by a bluegrass band of Carry On Wayward Son, which should be interesting. It was suggested to us.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Thank you, suggestions.
Here we go.
Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Nice harmonies. Classic. You don't hear much organ anymore.
Interesting. Oh, quick goal.
We like long intros.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher,
That's the name.
but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say,
It's a big bass sound.
carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
That's one of the coolest riffs in rock.
Masquerading as a man with a reason. My charade is the event of the season. And if I claim to be a wise man, it surely means that I don't know. On the stormy sea of moving emotion, tossed about I'm like a ship on the ocean. I set a course for winds of fortune, but I hear the voices say,
Very grandiose piano playing.
carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. No!
Riff number 2, also incredibly awesome.
They don't let you get bored.
No. There is so much going on in that song, like you said. So many little things that I can't even name them all. It's like it becomes, it changes meter. It changes pace. All sorts of solos.
But they all went together.
If you're not trying to analyze it, you don't notice any of that stuff. It just flows really well, even though there's so much going on. What a masterpiece. Anybody who must have listened to that must have known that that was the song, man. They just opened up right with it. You don't hear that song come on the radio and go, oh, not this song again. No, it's like you stop what you're doing. It's like Bohemian Rhapsody. Like you just stop what you're doing. You're like, yeah, let's rock out to this.
Did they do like a video edit for this? Well, I meant a radio edit.
There might have been for AM radio. I don't know. I've never heard an edited version of that. So now this ought to be interesting. We're going to hear, I think this is a bluegrass band. It's called Steve and Seagulls. Which I guess is a play on word of Steven Seagal. I don't know. Usually these bluegrass bands are kind of tongue-in-cheek when they do these covers. We'll see. It's from 2020.
Wearing a raccoon hat. Fun car.
They're definitely giving off a vibe.
All right now. All right. From the back, he looks like Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl's cousin. His hit cousin.
Carry on my wayward son.
Good for y'all.
There'll be peace when you are done.
They're going for the hillbilly look, though.
Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Okay.
This is not bluegrass. It's like Louisiana. Like there's Cajun stuff going on here.
They're good musicians, though. It's just bizarre hearing the song.
He's playing with a rack.
It's going to come in like rocking a solo at some point.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond the illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear voices when I'm dreaming, but I heard them say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
I would be friends with every one of them.
Especially the accordion player.
Masquerading as a man
Especially the
with a
accordion guy.
reason. My charade is the end of the season. And if I claim to be a wise man, it surely means that I don't know. On a stormy sea of moving emotion,
back on the
just
banjo.
about I'm like a ship on the ocean. I said a curse for winds of fortune, but I heard the voices say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done.
Dying to hear this guy's guitar
Lay your
solo.
weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Like Polish Appalachia folk.
Okay. All right. chimes, honey. You like the chimes.
Chime.
Okay, we're focusing on the beer. Interesting. Steve and Seagulls. Okay.
Cool.
That was cool. That was fun. Did you notice all the instrument changes?
There was so many. They were popping
Because
all over
you
the
didn't
place.
see him doing it. Like the guy was playing the upright bass, then he's playing the electric bass. The singer's playing bongos along with the couple of different kind of guitars. Only the accordion player, the piano player, and the drummer stuck with their instrument, I think. You can't lose the accordion at any part of that song, I guess.
No.
That was playing the main riff.
Enjoyable.
The electric guitar player didn't do anything until it was time for the guitar solo, pretty much. That was cute the way they did that.
Good way to film it.
Very entertaining. Good
Yay.
suggestion. Thank
Good
you.
job. Good job.
Subscribing is very important to us. So if you could find it in your heart to subscribe if you haven't yet, we would truly appreciate it. We would also appreciate your comments and your likes and sharing the video.
Memory.
It helps the channel and it also helps us get more out of it as well. So thank you so much for doing that. If you'd like to leave us a tip, here's the information.
Thanks for that.
You can use PayPal or the thanks button in some of our videos. And the biggest help comes from our patrons.
Oh, patrons.
So we always thank our patrons.
How we love you.
And we will always thank you. And we will be eternally grateful. And we are grateful. So there you go. If you'd like to join us on Patreon, here's the information. Links in the description. Come and enjoy it with us. There's extra videos there and more. And if you've never checked out our community tab, you may want to do that. We'll be doing giveaways. We have polls and surveys, and
building stuff.
you can see what we're putting on Patreon, that kind of stuff. So check it out. It was really enjoyable. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. We'll see you around. Bye.